What's up, Dummies family? So, Elias and I were going to do a live tonight. I'm not 100% sure what we were going to do it on. Um, I'm going to wait for him to get on here and have him start. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm like so ready to go to bed. Looks like it's adding Elias. Ah!
Hey guys, what's up? Hey, sorry I'm late, guys. I went out to eat tonight and had some good food. I had to catch up with some friends and you know how that goes. Time flies and I had to make it home and then I have two dogs too. I had to let them out. If you have dogs, you have to let them out as soon as you get home. They run and chase after you. So I had to let that happen. So
um,
yeah, so I just wanted to go ahead.
well, I want, I went on a walk with our landlord's dog. So we all went for a walk and then came back and I made dinner and so yeah, like you were out doing dinner, I was doing dinner. There were dogs involved.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of puppies?
No, yeah, definitely. No, yeah. But yeah, the main thing about this live, we just wanted to make sure, everyone's doing, a little bit about, building their business, making sure they're going the right steps and like building their fan page, making sure they're putting the right content, making sure, it's nothing. For example, like when you're making a post, a motivational post, you want to make sure that's not blurry. You want to make sure you're not sharing something that, it's something from somebody else because, you're just bringing attention to that other person. If you're trying to making a post about like your own brand, like sometimes it's hard to think about a brand name. I know some people like mm, took forever, thinking about a brand name. I took a while. I didn't even think about anything until like later on, a couple months, down the line. You don't really have to think about it too much, but as long as you build a page and you add content to it, little by little, you don't have to add too much in one day. There's even a setting in there that you can have, scheduled posts. So you don't have to worry about that. I'm pretty sure if you guys have been building your page up, and been going through all that stuff, you can go into the settings and, schedule a post. That way you don't have to be like thinking about this, oh man, I need to build my page. I need to make sure I uploaded something, because, you want to have credibility with Facebook, and that's another thing that I want to talk about too, with everybody, before running Facebook ads. Facebook does watch your fan page. They look at it, they review it. They want to make sure nothing fishy is going on.
They're totally
I
stalkers.
no, no, definitely, yeah, and me personally, I've already encountered with them already because they emailed me. They say, "Hey, we've seen some interaction with your page. We want to know a little bit about it." So I just told them, it's motivational stuff. People gathering around, encourage with each other's business. Try to grow. And they're like, yeah, that's pretty good. And, that's how you kind of like ease into that. And, you make sure you don't, blast everything on your page all at once. And as soon as you gain that credibility, you want to make a motivational post. You want to boost that ad maybe for like a couple days or something, let that run. And maybe let maybe three couple days, 4 days, pass by and then put a video up there. And then as soon as the video goes through, Facebook would be more lenient to your videos and stuff, and you'll be more quickly to approve everything. And if you're trying to like upload videos to run ads, there's a certain time where Facebook, it doesn't really check, and it's easier for you to run your ad. And a lot of people have ad issues. I know of a lot of people had questions about it in the group, and you're like, oh, I don't know why my ad hasn't been running. It's been denying it. I used to run it, and now it's not running. But one of the main reasons is because of that, of the time that you post it. And if they're still there in their office, of course they're going to review it, and if they see something that they don't like, they're going to deny it, and that's a little check mark on your little account thing. So you just got to watch out what times you're posting it. My time, Central Time, like 12 to 1 is usually when I like to, upload them. They usually go by like quick, instantly, and then, they're approved automatically, since, Facebook is asleep. So that's another tip that you want to remember if you're running Facebook ads. Anything you want to add, Val?
Sure. um, so yeah, Elias and I, like, today we're trying to decide like what we were going to talk about, and we just kind of decided like let's just talk about fan pages, like, starting one, and just talk about a little bit of, the whole point of credibility and trust with Facebook. And so, you know, the whole reason that you make a fan page for your business is so that you can run ads. That is the only reason that you need a fan page. That's the only way that you can run ads. And it's definitely a learning curve. Like, it takes time to learn how to do Facebook ads, but they're very beneficial. And when it comes to my fan page, like Elias was talking about, the way that you automate your fan page is just in like post settings. I don't remember what it is, but you can schedule your posts, and I usually do them
Hmm.
like 2 weeks to a month out. So I don't have to worry about posting on my fan page for 2 weeks or the whole month, because I'll sit there for like an hour and go gather content and post it to my fan page and just schedule everything for like the whole month or a few weeks out. And the stuff that I post, like, I focus on like boss babe stuff, motivational stuff. I go find videos on YouTube about marketing and about entrepreneurs, like, just inspirational stories about people that are doing big things. Like, I found a lot of videos about kids that are entrepreneurs and people that have disabilities, and they are all successful. And I found these videos, so I share those on my fan page, and I download everything, every picture, every video, everything I download, and then repost it as my own. So then when it gets shared, people are able to come back to your page. You're the source where it comes from, and then they're able to come back to your page
Right.
and see what's going on. And then
Hmm.
when you first start a fan page, you do not want to post anything about MCA or MLM or business at all. I waited until like after my first successful ad to start posting a little bit of MCA proof and stuff like that. Um,
Hmm.
and then, yeah, like Elias said, the best time to run ads is after midnight. And, I'm sure there's plenty of people in this group that need ads training and guidance, and it is coming. We are working on it, and soon enough we will have a very good ads training for everyone to be able to get, that will teach them how to do these ads. Um, so I think
Yeah.
that's just like what I wanted to contribute. I don't have too much to say. Like, I'm trying to focus. I'm just sleepy. But it's
Yeah.
so important to establish trust and credibility with Facebook, because that's the only way that you're going to get your ads approved immediately. And that's what you're waiting for.
Mhm.
That's the whole reason you do engagement posts. You do not want to do boosted posts. You need to do engagement posts through your ads manager. So when Facebook
Yeah.
tempts you for doing boosts, or if they say anything like add your Google email list or anything like that, don't do that. Anything that Facebook asks you, sometimes they're setting you up. It's very, like, you need to be wary about anything that Facebook is doing, because most of the time they're being sneaky. And
Hmm.
that's such a ridiculous thing to say, but it's true. And we've learned that. We've
Yeah.
learned that Facebook can be sneaky. So you just have to be careful about what they're offering you. I've never had Facebook offer me anything, and if I did, I would be like, "What's going on here? Like, they're trying to set me up." And so that's why you do engagement posts before you post your actual ad, because you have to gain credibility, and really you have to get get your
Mm-hmm.
ad approved immediately,
Right.
or else things aren't going to go well. Like that's the whole point of doing the engagement posts, is so that you can get your official ad approved immediately.
Yes, and Junius, yeah, you're right. You should never just post it like that, because everybody could just see your post. And the dark post, that's something that we can get more into detail later, when we like build a little bit more training into that for other people that don't know what that means. Dark post, what that means is it's a hidden post from your page for nobody to see, but other people that you're targeting your audience. So your targeted audience is going to see this, but not like your friends or whoever is on your like your page or who's following you and stuff. So that's what that means. Just to clear things up, if you
And
guys are wondering.
when it comes to dark posts, there is so many uses for dark posts. Like the main use for dark posts is being able to gain paid traffic, and then you can actually make that dark post a live post and post it back onto your page and get organic traffic, because everyone knows that people, flock to something that has popularity. It's like if something has 100 comments, people are going to wonder what it's all about. So dark posts are really good for
Yes.
that, because you pay for the engagement and then you can turn it public and just leave it to get organic engagement. And then it's also good for if you have multiple businesses, you can run different ads that are targeting different audiences and are of a different topic and business using dark posts. So they're very useful. They're a way of they're a strategy. They are a way of testing, and they're a good resource when you're like learning to do your ads and are trying to figure out um, the right targeting. Like I said, kind of doing testing, and then when you find something that's good, you can turn that dark post public, and then let it get
Mhm.
engagement organically. And um, I always do dark posts, and honestly, when I first started doing ads, I only did dark posts, and I didn't know I was doing them. So they're very easy to do, and that's the reason I didn't even know I was doing it. So um, you guys will learn more about them. You can also research them. The only reason I know about them is because I've researched them, and I haven't fully researched them. Like I just know a little bit about them, and I know that I do them. So, and I know how to turn them public, but um, I definitely would like to learn more about them.
Yeah, definitely. No, yes.
Iced
And
coffee.
everybody, we'll get a chance to, yeah, can you hear me? All right.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just
no,
Callie
everybody
talk
will
about
get a
iced
chance.
coffee.
Oh, no, 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 because no, I had a banana drink. I left it in the freezer and it froze, and I'm just like, like frozen. I'm just like,
Oh, that sucks.
oh well. Um, but yeah, no, it's mango pineapple the smoothie. No
That's
yogurt. I
exactly
can't
what
have
that thing
yogurt.
looks like. You need to reblend
It
that
is,
and
it
then
is.
drink it.
No, that's what I thought of. I was like, I'm gonna leave it in the freezer because I was full. I was like, I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna leave it in the freezer and then get back to it later.
Yeah, you need to go throw that in the
But,
blender with like a little bit of cream, and it'll be super bomb.
oh yeah, I know, man. I know how it works. It'll be good. It'll be good. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions, let us know. Drop a comment. Hey guys, this is my dog Snoop. I know
Aw.
Callie was asking. He's a Maltese Shih Tzu. Say hi, Snoop. He was sleeping right now. I just woke him up.
Hey,
All
Junius,
right,
it's
but
okay. We
yeah,
learn things, and if you choose to share those things from paid trainings, like there's so many things that I have shared from paid trainings, and if you want to share them, that's up to you on that information. But it's all good that certain things from paid trainings. It's like there's so much information out there. If you're interested in learning about it, you just have to go find it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
definitely, definitely. Hmm.
Callie, tequila is way better than vodka.
Uh, just a little bit. But yeah. I mean, like, if you guys have any other questions, I know not that many people are on. If anybody is watching the replay, drop a comment. Post something on, on the group. Let us know what's up. Okay?
I mean, we didn't have like a super specific topic tonight. It's just Thursday. It's our live night, so we're just we're on here just showing you guys, hey, we're here for you, and we're just sharing what information that we know, and are welcome to
Hmm.
anyone else's information or questions. Just you know, we're involving ourselves in our group.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. So remember, guys, this is a team thing. Everybody's here for each other. We're trying to help each other, grow the business, make sure everyone's in the right track. That's why we're here, and that's why the group's here. I'm glad that, Val and Callie, got all this together and made me a part of it too. I'm glad that, we're doing the right thing for others too, a lot of people need to see that, this is the right way that it needs to be done.
Yeah, exactly. And Junius, like I said,
Yeah.
if you want to share, we'll figure out how to make that happen. Like if you want to jump on a live and just talk about like things that you have learned and things that you know, that's awesome. You know,
Mhm.
if you're willing to share your
Yes.
knowledge, jump on a live and start speaking.
Yeah, I think he's got something going too. Like we can do a Zoom that way, everybody's together, like a meeting, like an office. This is all a team thing. I think if we do Zooms more often, a lot of people, will be more engaged to the group. I think there would be more activity, of, people, actually putting effort to their business. People want to grow their business, but they, have to put their part into it too. We want to make sure everyone, is using all this good info that we're dropping in like every day.
Right. That's an awesome idea to, have Zoom be like a webinar and you're showing us whatever you want to show us and sharing awesome information. Aw, Junius. See, this is another reason, like, if you want to do lives and practice them in the group, you are so welcome to do that. Like, I'm so over um, being nervous during lives. I remember when I first started, and I was trying to make videos, I'd make the videos and then upload them, and I used to do so many different shoots, like shoot over and over and over again, just trying to get like a decent video recorded just to upload.
Yeah.
And now I could I could give a shit less. Like I'm on live, woo! Like,
Yeah, no, definitely, definitely.
but we can totally set up a Zoom and have like a webinar.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I think so too. Yeah, and whoever is down, just let us know, comment, I'm in.
Well,
And we'll
apparently
definitely get that going.
apparently Callie's gonna make a sign up sheet. So, okay, Callie, you
Yeah,
do that. I'm
definitely.
gonna
Yeah.
leave you in charge of administrative sign up sheets.
Yes, and if you sign up, there's gonna be a fee if you don't come.
Yeah, there's totally gonna be a no show fee.
No, yeah. But yeah, that'd be a good idea for sure.
Junius, you wouldn't be talking to yourself like right now. I'm paying attention to the comments and I'm looking at Elias's face and his dog
I'm
when
gonna do
when
the
the
same
dog
thing.
was there.
Yeah.
So, when you have people like that are watching and that are giving you feedback, you're not talking to yourself. Like I'm not paying attention to myself at all right now. I'm looking at these comments. Send it to my Cash App.
Something like that, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, if no one has any questions, like that's fine. I'm ready to go to bed.
Yeah, I think that. But whenever you guys, have any other questions, drop comments. I know if you guys are watching the replay, just keep commenting. Make a comment in the group as well. All right.
Yep. All right. So, well, thank you everyone who did watch. And Junius, that's why it would be a good thing to like jump on. Who's posting mad faces? Callie, was that you? Who just sent a mad face? Junius, that's why it's a good thing. Like, if you want to go live with someone, then you can stare at that other person the entire time. Or, um, it's totally okay if you're sitting there laughing, like I'm laughing.
Yeah.
Who posted a
Yeah, I
mad
don't know if
face?
it's like, yeah, I don't know if it's coming in blurry on your guys' end, but
Mine
oh,
always
I hope it's
lags.
not too blurry. Yeah.
It's just terrible internet
All right.
connection. It's hard for the phones to connect when it has both of us, and it is what it is. Like not text. Sorry, the audio will be clear, but when it comes to the video, it's gonna be laggy. I can see
Uh,
mine is
uh,
laggy. I like have all these stupid faces that are being made.
yeah, I'm like,
So
oh, I'm like 1 second. But yeah, definitely.
so just know, you guys, especially people who don't know anything about ads, will soon enough. We are working on it. We are working on being able to give you that knowledge. So
Yes, yes, yes,
it's coming. And you can
definitely.
totally, research some stuff on YouTube and Google and if you want to learn about them. But once you do start doing them, it's really not that big of a deal.
Yeah, right. Yeah, practice makes perfect, a little bit, little step at a time. You don't have to rush yourself into everything. As long as you're putting something each and every day, a little bit, you're heading on the right track. And with this group, you're definitely going to be in a better track than probably in any other group. And I'm probably sure you've already seen posts and other people comment. This is the better group that I've seen. I've seen a lot of, people, encouraging each other and a lot of tips, just take advantage of all that stuff. Okay, guys?
Yeah, because we have definitely worked hard to make our website and put resources and just make this a very comfortable group for people to be in. So take advantage of it, especially and add your downline and just there's so many resources in here that you're not going to find in any other group because we're not like most MCA associates. So
Yeah, we're down to earth, right, guys? All
completely.
right.
Right? That's exactly, Junius. Like my first Facebook ads account, I got disabled forever. So my personal
Oh
account,
yeah.
I can't make any kind of ads account or anything on it. So I'm using my other account. And
Oh
I
yeah.
went from getting disabled, having no clue to doing it, to getting guaranteed approval and engagement in less than 24 hours. So you can learn and even learn more so than that. And, even though there's the failures along the way, like I said, I had failed so hard when it came to Facebook ad accounts, and now when I run an ad, it gets approved
Yeah.
immediately, and I've been getting um, less than 24 hours from when I started my ad and getting consistent leads in every day. So,
See, yep. See, listen to Val, guys. She's
y'all
giving you
are in
guys some good
trouble.
tips. Yeah, I was just reading that. Yeah, Callie is right. So she can watch, how many people are going through there too, just like, the admins can see the posts. So, make sure you guys are using that. That training site is, there for a reason, okay? And it make us happy as long as you guys go through it a little bit at a time. You don't have to spend 20, 30 minutes at it, look at it for 5 minutes, read something in it,
Yeah,
that'll make us
because
happy as long, you know.
no amount of training, like, it doesn't matter if you know this business inside and out, you can gain one tip from something, and the fact that our stuff is free, like there's no reason you shouldn't be looking at it because you can probably learn something from it. And I will be redoing the videos to look more professional here shortly. That's my next project, but a lot of the information that I give in the free training and that it's all beneficial stuff, and probably something that most of you don't know. You'll probably learn stuff in there that most of you don't know, and the fact that it's free is all the more reason to go through it. You know, any kind of training that I come along with MCA, I go through it. Like I can always, even if I learn one tidbit, that's something, more that I know now. So,
Yes.
oh yeah, Junius, the mixtape page is awesome. I remember, I remember when Callie and I were
Yeah.
going, when we were making. I'm sorry, Elias, like this stuff lags. Callie and I talk about this all the time. It lags, and then you don't know who's talking.
No, I can hear you. I can hear you.
All I was gonna say is that that's awesome. Thank you, Junius, for watching the mixtape page. When Callie and I were making that, like, we were both like sitting there, like, well, we need more videos. What are we gonna add? And I was like searching through YouTube for a while until I found some good ones, and like we just searched for a while on YouTube to find like some good beneficial ones.
Yeah,
And then
wow,
yeah,
nice,
that's true.
nice. Yeah.
That website is never going to be like done. It's always going to be in the
It,
works because we are always going to be adding to it.
yes, yes, yes.
All right, I'm ready to go to bed. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm getting tired. It's been a long day over here, so yeah, I hope you guys, are doing good.
Need to be doing something every single day, no matter how minimal it is.
Yeah,
If you are putting in the minimal amount of effort towards your business every single day, at least, maybe not so much on the weekends, but at least every day during the weekday or whenever you can, it is going to benefit you and it will pay off.
yes, it will. It will definitely pay off.
Mixtape page gave me nightmares. I know, I'm sorry, Callie.
Uh,
All right, I'm gonna hit the end a button.
hey guys, have a good night.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.